Good morning to all. Today we are going to see about labor turnover in cost accounting. What is the labor turnover? Meaning, the labor turnover is the ratio of the number of persons living in a period to the average number of employed, which is nothing but in every organization there will be a recruitment as well as discharge of employees. We can say that when there is a high stability of recruitment in an organization, we can say the labor force is unstable. There is no constant labor force in an organization. And also, if in an organization where the number of employees are not leaving the organization and there is no recruitment process is carried on, we can say there is low profile of labor turnover is in the organization. How to calculate the labor turnover in an organization? There are three ways to measure the labor turnover in an organization. They are the replacement method, separation method, and flux method. Now we see about the replacement method. What is replacement? Replacement means nothing but, I will give an example for this. If there in an organization there is a two shift, one is shift 1 and shift 2. If a company plans to add 2 employees here in the shift 2, then it is called a replacement. There is no recruitment is done because already an employee is working in the shift 1. He is not recruited again. They are only replacing the employee from shift 1 to shift 2. So it is called a replacement. And then the second one is separation method. In the separation method, there are three concepts. One is left, resigned, discharge. The left means the employee or worker will leave the organization without any intimation to the organization. They will just leave the organization and they will go. Resigned. Resigned, we already know that it is a process of formally leaving out the organization. There will be a letter and there will be an exit interview also, so that the worker or employee will leave the organization by resigning his job formally. And the discharge is the organization itself will send out the employees or worker from its organization. So this is called discharge. The organization will send by itself is called discharge, and this left and resigned is the decision taken by the worker or employee by himself. And the third one is flux method. Flux method, we used to calculate addition as well as the separation. In addition, there will be a recruitment. The new employees will be added into the organization. It is called addition. And in a separation, we already know left, resign, and discharge. These three categories will be taken into account for the separation. So, in flux method, both recruitment, addition as well as a separation, which is left, resign, discharge, and these three are also taken into the account. Next we see about the formula for these three methods. And before that, we will see the average numbers of employees. How to calculate the average numbers of employees is workers at the beginning of the month and plus workers at the end of the month. These both are added and this both together is divided by 2. Then we get the average numbers of employees in an organization. The formula for replacement method is number of replacement divided by average numbers of workers into 100. In this method, we will get the answer in percentage form. Separation method is numbers of separation divided by average numbers of workers into 100. And the third one is flux method. Here the number of addition plus numbers of separation divided by average numbers of workers into 100. These are the three formulas for calculating the average turnover ratio. Thank you for all for this kind listening, and in the next video we will see about one problem in the labor turnover. Thank you so much.